Hi, today's story name is title, Secrets, Lies, and First Kisses. I never expected my junior year to turn into a full-blown teenage soap opera, but here I was caught in the middle of a love triangle that I never signed up for. It all started on the first day back from summer break. The hallways of Westwood High were buzzing with excitement, everyone showing off their tans, new hairstyles, and of course, their summer hookups. My best friend Olivia had spent her summer in Italy and wouldn't shut up about the Italian prince she met. Meanwhile, I spent mine babysitting my little brother and binge-watching crime shows. And then there was Ethan Carter. Ethan had been my crush since forever, tall, effortlessly cool, and the type of guy who made teachers mad because he never paid attention but still aced every test. We had been in the same classes for years, but he never really noticed me. Not until that day. I was at my locker, struggling to get it open, when suddenly a hand reached over and twisted the lock. My heart skipped a beat as I turned to see Ethan smirking down at me. "Looks like your locker likes me better," he teased. I barely managed to mumble a thanks before he walked off, his backpack slung over one shoulder. Olivia caught the whole thing and immediately launched into full gossip mode. "Oh, my God, did you see that?" she squealed. "That was straight out of a rom-com. He's totally into you." I rolled my eyes. It was just a locker, Liv. But deep down, I hope she was right. Over the next few weeks, Ethan and I kept running into each other, at lunch, in the halls, even at the library where he claimed he never went. Each time he'd flash that easy smile, say something effortlessly charming, and leave me feeling like I was floating. Then came the bombshell. One Friday afternoon, as Olivia and I were walking toward the parking lot, she suddenly stopped in her tracks. "Oh, you're gonna want to see this." I followed her gaze and felt my stomach drop. Ethan was standing by his car, his arms wrapped around none other than Jessica Monroe. Jessica was the queen of Westwood High cheer captain, straight-A student, and drop-dead gorgeous. She had a reputation for getting what she wanted, and apparently what she wanted was Ethan. "They're just talking," I muttered, trying to convince myself. Then she kissed him. My heart cracked right down the middle. I spent the weekend wallowing in self-pity, only for Olivia to burst into my room on Sunday night with a look of pure mischief. "Forget him," she declared. "He's just another pretty boy with commitment issues. We need a distraction." That's how I found myself at Logan Parker's party that night. Logan was the kind of guy who threw wild parties when his parents were out of town, and his house was packed with students dancing, laughing, and making terrible decisions. I wasn't the type to drink, but Olivia shoved a red cup in my hand anyway. And that's when I saw Ethan. He was standing by the pool, Jessica clinging to his arm like he was a trophy. But here's where things got weird. His eyes weren't on her. They were on me. For the first time since I had known Ethan, I saw something I couldn't quite place. Regret. Jealousy. Either way, he looked like he was about to say something when Logan appeared beside me. "You look like you need a drink," Logan said smoothly, holding out a fresh cup. Ethan's eyes darkened. Suddenly, the air between us was charged. "She's good," Ethan said before I could answer. Logan scoffed. "Didn't realize you were her boyfriend, Carter." Ethan clenched his jaw. "I'm not." "Exactly," I snapped, surprising even myself. "So why do you care?" Jessica tugged at Ethan's arm, clearly annoyed. "Ethan, let's go." He hesitated. For a moment, it was just me and him, the music fading into the background. But then he sighed, ran a hand through his hair, and walked away. Monday at school was awkward. Ethan wasn't in class, and Olivia was too busy analyzing the party drama to notice that I was barely listening. But the real shock came when I checked my phone after school. "Ethan Carter, can we talk?" My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. Olivia was over the moon. "He's finally realized he's in love with you." I wasn't so sure. That night, I met Ethan behind the school bleachers. He looked nervous. "Look," he started, rubbing the back of his neck. I screwed